20 years ago, France won the World Cup for the only time so far on home soil. A big party in Paris. Will they be partying tonight in Red Square in Moscow? From the Luzhniki Stadium, the World Cup final, and it's live. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me, and welcome to you all for the 21st World Cup final, and the setting here, the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow.
Yeah, it goes without saying, Martin, we've got two top teams here. I think they both thoroughly deserve to be in this final. And who can split them at the moment? The question is, who can produce the best just when it matters out there?
Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 13, Kante. Number 14, Matuidi.
And we pause now for the national anthems.
Antoine Griezmann. And coming up,
Just on the subject of France and this wonderful group of young players that they've got.
Yeah, and we talk about Clairefontaine. We have done so often down the years, and still it produces players like Mbappe and Dembele. Wonderful young prospects.
A lot of interest in how France would line up today. Here it is. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Raphael Varane starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Paul Pogba plays with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park. Antoine Griezmann plays up with Olivier Giroud.
thank you. Enjoy
Looking
the
at
game.
the way Croatia have picked their side for this one. Daniel Subasic starts in goal. Luka Modric starts with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. Mario Mandzukic is the main striker today. The two teams that have fought their way through all the way into this final here in Moscow today. What an occasion, what a thrill for them, and what a thrill for us. It's underway.
Yeah, the biggest day for each.
Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Matuidi. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Mandzukic. And here they are on the attack. A timely challenge. Throw-in coming up. Brozovic. On to Mario Mandzukic. Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. No doubt that Antoine Griezmann made the most of his switch to Atletico Madrid. Very important player for them in the 14-15 campaign.
2 goals in his previous match, and 2 really good ones as well.
Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Pogba. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Rebic. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Made the challenge well.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Perisic.
And here's the shot. I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Pogba.
Well, it is amazing that these two teams have got to the World Cup final. It does show the breadth of talent around the globe.
Yeah, it is the beauty of football, isn't it? Sometimes you just cannot predict. These two sets of players, having said all that, thoroughly deserve to be where they are.
And in it goes. Giroud!
Good stop by the goalkeeper. France have regained the possession of the ball.
They could pose some danger now. Brozovic.
Shime Versalco.
And they've cut it out.
Pogba.
Griezmann.
Giroud.
Hernandez. That's very good shielding of the ball.
Conte.
Pogba. Griezmann!
Good defending. France get the throw.
Griezmann.
Here's Hernandez. Matuidi. Conte. Pogba. Matuidi. Perisic.
Strinic. Brozovic.
Modric. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now.
It's an excellent cross. Only partially away from danger. Mbappe. Oh, that's one way to lose a marker. Come close to the defensive line to get the ball. He's in a deep midfield position, Griezmann, at the moment. Griezmann.
Ivan Rakitic. Modric. Could be dangerous.
In with a chance. He scored to put his side in front in the 2018 World Cup final. What a goal!
Well, he's laid down a marker, and so has his team.
Well, that has been coming, and they've played well enough, making so many chances. They've taken this one.
It's a dream day for those forwards because no shortage of chances created. Top day for them.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Here's Conte. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Proper tackle, that.
Perisic.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Griezmann.
Mbappe.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Ivan Rakitic.
Rebic. Went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. Taking on the defenders. Well, then it goes. Conte. Neatly intercepted. Mandzukic. Brozovic. On to Mario Modric! Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Matuidi. Conte. forward momentum is with France here.
With great vision here. And it's in! It's in for the equaliser!
Oh, they needed that. I thought one or two heads were beginning to drop.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for the hosts.
Rebic.
Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
Played in the clear. I'll give him credit for having a go, but he was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Pogba.
Mbappe.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Rebic.
Modric.
Brozovic.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Pogba. Olivier Giroud.
Mbappe. Here's Conte. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Pogba.
Mbappe. Here's the shot. Griezmann.
And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it. Marvellous goal here.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
That's good for France, they've got this lead.
For the hosts.
Rebic.
7, Antoine Griezmann.
Vida.
Not quite sure what we're getting from France here at the moment. They are leading, they're not at their best. And there's still plenty of time, of course, for them to find their best. Conte. Olivier Giroud. France working the ball.
Mbappe. Wonderful reflex. He can't miss. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
For the hosts. Number
And it's going to be a
7,
minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Modric.
Now this looks promising.
the official has indicated there will be a
Skriniar.
minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And they've cut it out.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. It's a good cross.
Half-time whistle has gone, and it's 3-1 here. Big game with big pressures on the players, but they've responded well, haven't they? They're in front at half-time.
Yeah, but the danger, as always, when you are so close to glory, is that you get a little nervous. They've got to avoid that in the second half.
What a fantastic first half for France. Second half underway here. And they are, well, they've got one hand on the trophy.
I'm amazed, actually, how easy it's been in that first 45 for France, and you would expect a response, you really would.
Here's Conte. Griezmann. They could pose some danger now. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. He should have done better.
Conte.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Neatly intercepted.
France get the throw.
Griezmann.
Lucas Hernandez.
Well, that's good support as they build this attack.
Modric.
Brozovic. Mandzukic.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
That's good movement forward here.
Conte. Matuidi.
Being closed down.
Raphael Varane. Lucas Hernandez.
Griezmann. Good defending. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
And the keeper can collect this one. Intercepted well. Griezmann. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good. There's just great chance. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Ivan Rakitic.
Modric. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Conte. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Out of play for a throw.
Griezmann.
Matuidi.
Griezmann. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Modric. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. An incisive pass. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Good challenge here.
Strinic. Brozovic. Rebic.
Basalico.
Modric. It's Rakitic. Mandzukic. Mbappe.
Into the attacking third.
Griezmann. And they've scored. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 7,
Vida.
Griezmann.
Little private game between the two of them. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It goes out wide again. Rebic, miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
It's another chance, really, and any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it... didn't go in.
Well, it's come straight to him. It's a simple enough header, but he's just mistimed it so badly.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Pleasure to be here to see it, Martin, and he'll be grabbing that match ball at the end of this match.
Dembele. That may well be an advantage for France here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Conte. Modric.
Rebic.
Modric.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Matuidi. Return pass. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Well, they're in a good position here. Steven Nzonzi made the challenge well.
Brozovic. Mandzukic wants to be really positive when he gets the ball, just like this.
Conte.
I don't think the coach will be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing.
Dembele.
Now this looks promising.
And they've cut it out. That'll be a throw for France.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work. And showed his experience there.
Dembele.
Matuidi. Nzonzi. Dembele. Promising build-up
Until that challenge. For Salico. Just the last formalities for France before the victory is confirmed. Has been a match that they have controlled pretty much from start to finish.
Got his shot off now. And he blocked it then.
Here's Hernandez. Raphael Varane.
It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early. Guided through. Here's a real chance. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Oh, that's good defending.
Well, that's it, 5 minutes to go now. And it's going to seem a long 5 minutes for the team that are trailing.
Breaking infield.
He's got support here.
Shot on! Fantastic football, a thrilling goal for France.
Well, I think that goal was coming for France. You could see it.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional. And the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
Well, this fullback has covered every blade of grass on either side of the pitch. He's not going to quite go the distance here, but what an energetic performance, eye-catching.
Yeah, and he's had the measure completely of his winger today. He's had him in his pocket, and That winger will be pleased to see the back of him.
For today's man of the match, number
Olivier
7,
Giroud.
Antoine Griezmann.
Perisic. Modric. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Kovacic. Here's the shot. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Break quickly when they get possession. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Can't give it away here. Keeps it okay. Brozovic. And Zukic. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Matuidi. Shime Versaliko.
20 years after winning the World Cup for the only previous time, France are champions again.
Wonderful moments for these lads. They've thoroughly entertained us in this World Cup in Russia. They really have scored some spectacular goals, but this scene tops it all off.
Against their names in football history, long after they've gone, that will say world champion. There's no higher accolade.
No, and it's difficult to argue that they're not deserving winners in this competition. To a man, they gave it their all out there.
Champions of the world, the best feeling in the world. They're on top of the world.
There's a real togetherness amongst those players, and they've needed it at times. They came through some sticky periods in this competition, but it was all worth it, wasn't it?
Sharing it with the supporters, and they'll know where their families are as well. Forever linked with Moscow, forever linked with Russia, forever linked with the FIFA World Cup.
And they've needed those fans at times. They've stuck with them. And quite rightly, they acknowledge that support.
They will not want this day to end, but they will get some souvenirs of it now as the photographers gather for these prime pictures of the winners of the FIFA World Cup 2018.
Could be dangerous.